Of course, of course, of course. This time is always going to be the greatest of times when it comes to leaks and whatnot, simply because, the Game Awards are quite literally tomorrow, as of this video is recording and hopefully upload. Uh, we got leaks for the Game Awards, and we're just gonna jump entirely into it. I was trying to sneakily get some music going, but I couldn't be nearly as sneaky as I was hoping that I could be. Um, there we go. There we go. Persona music. You know I'm cultured. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look. Go ahead and get yourself strapped in, a little locked in. Set that beautiful like button ablaze for me and subscribe and join the Zebra Gang Gang Gang. Let's see what the leaks have to say. And to be real, they're pretty straightforward actually. So it's more so I'm gonna give you exactly the leaked games and then talk about the possibility of each one. So we go down here. This came from a post on Reddit because all leaks come from either Reddit or fucking 4chan. We apparently are going to possibly get Wolf Among Us 2, Cyberpunk 2077 DLC, Last of Us Remaster, Bayonetta 3, something Sly Cooper, and Resident Evil 8 DLC. So if you haven't seen it already, I did already make a video, posted and everything about the Game Awards and, you know, giving predictions on who's gonna win and whatnot, but I never really gave any kind of thoughts or insight on what games I felt would probably show up because I actually have no fucking idea, which is why I went ahead and was a little interested in this whole thing because I don't really know what to expect when I go into the Game Awards, to be real. But if these things happen to be there, I gotta say there's only two that I actually give a shit about. Because Wolf Among Us 2 is not a game that I know a whole lot about on top of have any interest in. So Wolf Among Us isn't exactly something that I care about. I was put off heavily by Cyberpunk 2077 being released in the form that it was, in the shape that it was. And I'm terrified of scary games. So Resident Evil 8 DLC doesn't help me, considering the last Resident Evil game that I played was 4 and 5, and I wouldn't necessarily consider either of those really in the scary factor, but when I saw 6, 7, and 8, oh boy, those ones seem very scary. Maybe one day I'll regain my balls and go play them. So Bayonetta 3 and Sly Cooper, especially Sly Cooper, are the games that I'm hoping for. I haven't heard anything actually about Sly Cooper at all being shown until now, so that's kind of cool. If they do something with Sly Cooper, that'll make me very happy. Sly Cooper is one of my favorite games from my, childhood, like a motherfucker. Like Sly Cooper was when I started to realize how slightly privileged, I guess you could say, my childhood was, in my adult age, because I used to play Sly Cooper on one of my TVs while still watching Zack and Cody on another TV. Yeah. Fucking spoiled brat was I. And then Bayonetta 3 is a new interest of mine that I've gained, so I'm quite excited for that, since the thrill of me liking it is still pretty fresh in me. But yeah, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for at all any kind of games being shown off, or any games on this list? Wolf Among Us 2, Cyberpunk 2077 DLC, Last of Us Remaster, Bayonetta 3, Sly Cooper, or Resident Evil 8 DLC. Let me know. And yeah, that's all that I got for you. Daddy's Zebra, the best on YouTube, signing the fuck off. Have yourselves a nice rest of your day and a nice juicy chickadee goddamn job, my friends. As well as check out thezebracorner.com.